tôi qua đầu tiên là
Nghe không phải rồi.
cái này lại rồi đi chết bài rồi này nó này là
Tobias, Nero, hi, hi, Princess Baru.
बाइक है बाइक बाइक बजीमा
के गराको खोइ माथि
वन बिरालो World cat, world cat.
दाजु रियल हो नि त यो अगाडि
छाना चाहिँ लगाइदिनु पर्थ्यो नि दुईवटा छ त भाइ कहाँ
उठ्यो
भाइ कहाँ हो
प्रियास
Okay, but my dad goes there. Okay, but you.
बेना
प्रियास
यत्रो आउँदैन नि त त्यहाँको लागि अहिले दैलो भन्छ पहिला नानी त्यहाँ छोड न त्यहाँ छोड
Go, you killed the queen bee.
के हो नेपालको जस्तै पानी हो
भाइ
Okay, can everybody, now let me hear you how you doing this afternoon. Woo! All right, couple things before we get going. Hey, they're doing the best they can, all right? Well, good, because this bus stops more often than the Steelers' offense. So, if you feel yucky, you let me know. We'll get you down.
हुन्छ How about that?
And that concludes the tour for the day. Thank you for coming. Now, some of them are going to have very big horns and very big antlers. You guys can pet and feed anything out here, but please, please, please do not touch the antlers or horns, okay? Out here. Food for the animals, only give the animals the food that we've provided. That's the carrots, the pellets, and the popcorn. Your driver, hamburgers and lemonade. Raise your hand if you are a fast runner. Way back there, what's your name? I can't hear you. Now you see a couple white rheas. One back there, one over there. All right. They are not born that way. Guys, you can actually take a class down at the museum to dye a rhea. The whole tour's like that. You can't get off my bus, so buckle up. Here we go. Guys, I do ask you to be very, very quiet and very, very still to stop. This enclosure off to your right, they're coming up here. Now, if you ever want to see a deer, there is a scientific way to see a deer whenever you want. Right now they have those reddish coats. Those red coats they keep during the summer. As the fall comes on, they'll turn to gray. This little guy up here against the fence, we're going to see some more, but that's a Poitou donkey baby. When we come around the corner, we're going to see some more here. Yes, they are as fuzzy as they look. The left-hand side, he's sitting on a nest of about 12 to 15 eggs. This enclosure up here to your front left, this is our giraffe enclosure. We have 4 giraffes, we have 2 adults and 2 juveniles. There's a giraffe feeding at 4 o'clock, we may be done by then, but there's a walking trail that starts at the safari station and comes up by the giraffes.
Oh, giraffe. Yeah, do we set? Giraffe.
Alright, this enclosure straight ahead of you on top of the hill. This is our new gun range and water park. No, I'm just kidding. This is our lion exhibit. You see him sitting in there. Leo, he has the afternoon shift. He likes to sun his old bones out here. We have 2 white lion cubs. They have the morning shift. Alright, now I'm going to stop here and see if I can get these guys over here to your right to walk towards us. I want you to be very quiet to listen to the clicking noise they make. And the more curls in the horn, the older the animal is. And you guys know what the difference between horns and antlers are? Okay. Horns go feet. Horns stay on the animal their whole lives. And generally both males and females have horns. Antlers fall off every year and are regrown. And generally just males have antlers. Now caribou and reindeer females have antlers. Now there is a baby eland in there. I don't see where it's at. But I missed it being born by 1 minute. When I pulled up on it, it was still in the birth sack. No, this was about a month ago. Out there to your right, you're going to see a whole bunch of fallow deer. Back over there in the shade across on the other side of the woods. We'll talk about them in a minute. But notice how they're all males. Now these are European fallow deer. Whatever coloring they were born with, that's the same coloring they keep their entire lives. They don't lose their spots like a whitetail. They make very popular farm animals because they live up to 15 years in captivity, plus they're very prolific breeders.
Oh, you're cute.
Are you coming over, guys, or no? Okay, over there. Those are llamas. We'll talk about those in a second. Okay, guys, if you look up to your right, there's a whole bunch of red chickens. Now, we don't stop. No, they do not. But there's a whole bunch. Now, that's... Now, I'm going to stop in this hill, so bear with me for a moment. Alright, now these are llamas, guys. If you notice to the front right, there's a baby llama. That baby was born beside my bus 4 weeks ago yesterday. Now, I'm very, very mad. They didn't name it after me. I'm very sad. It's a girl, but they still should have named it after me. Now, these are llamas. Llamas are native to Central America. They're used mainly for pack animals. You guys have heard llamas spit, right? It's worse than that. Projectile vomiting. There's a book called My Mama is a Llama. The movie Emperor's New Groove has llamas in it. I highly recommend those. I do know llama's favorite thing to drink is on a hot summer day. Lemonade. I know, we're almost done. Not really.
Bye. बोला 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 तिम्रो फोन मलाई के
That baby donkey I was talking to you about. This is their herd over here. He's a long way away from home, the other one. They're one of the largest donkey breeds in the world. So up there are 2 of them that we had born in our park this year, yep. There's the anti-social llamas on your right-hand side. Those 3 hang together. They do not mix with the herders. The smaller ones are fawns. Now this guy walking up to us right here on the right, that is not a fawn. That is a elk calf. He likes the bus. I'm going to keep moving because he wants to get under the bus. He likes the bus. I don't like that. We have 4 elk calves. 2 of them are standing down there, one in the stream, one laying down with his head tucked behind his leg. And all female. I think it's brilliant that the mama mixes them in with the fallow deer. There's some more fallow deer up there on your left looking down on us. I'm going to stop here so that we can see the babies. Mamas will make kind of like a barking noise, like arf, arf. And the babies will answer with a little squeak. What they are, they're locator noises. And and letting each other know where they're at. Alright, this house here to your left, I've started a GoFundMe page to buy that up from under the owners. Don't tell them. They'll come sit in the porch and drink coffee with me, though. Like the animal. So one day in the early 1960s, he and two buddies jumped in a station wagon. I said a station wagon. And they drove out to Kansas. Now out there he bought a baby bison, a deer, a coyote, 2 raccoons, 2 bobcats, 2 badgers, and 2 foxes, and brought them back to Pennsylvania. Mom and Dad. You shove the food right in their mouth. They will not bite you. They don't even have any upper teeth, kind of like Grandpa. In the fall, the males will start bugling. They go air through their mouth and their nose and make a bugle sound that can be heard for miles in this valley. I highly recommend you come back for that in October. And you know what we give our elk when they get an upset tummy? Alka-Seltzer. You older people explain to the younger ones what that is.
멋으로 뽑힌다는. 이거 왜?
찬다.
Give me. 이거 뭐? They sloppy man. Mr. Elk. Mr. Elk.
Now, one dominant bull will establish breeding rights in the fall. The rest of the bulls will form a great big circle around his cows called a satellite herd. So what they'll do is while he's busy over here, they'll sneak in on the other side and start messing with this girl. So he's got to go over there and deal with that. While he's over there, somebody will sneak in on the other side. It's back and forth all season. He barely eats and he barely sleeps. By the end of it, he's wiped out. Being the head honcho in the elk world is not all it's cracked up to be. Alright, those guys out there to your left, those big guys out there, those are Asian water buffalo. You see the little white one, the baby? He was born on July 3rd. Little baby water buffalo. They were domesticated in China about 7,000 years ago. Not those in particular, but species. They're used mainly for farming. Does anybody on that bus like mozzarella? Don't ask me to milk one. That would be utterly ridiculous. Thank you. We're almost done. Hang in there. Alright, we're going to move up to these other big guys. Alright, those big animals standing up over there, the ones with the big thick face horns, those are Watusi. The Watusi are the oldest domesticated cattle in the world. The Watusi tribe in Africa actually revere them. They call them the royal ox. What they'll do sometimes is shoot an arrow into the jugular vein, drain off a little bit of the blood for a ceremony, and then put a mud mixture over the wound of the animal's spine. Now the world record for the Watusi at the base of the horn is 17 inches. I've done my research for you guys. 17 inches from the end of my knuckles to my elbow. The federal government finally stepped in and put protections in place. They made a great comeback, and on May 9th of 2016, they were declared the national mammal of the United States. Now you see some light-colored ones out here. Okay, they're not albino, that's just a coloring variation. Its hide was used to write a treaty on it, and that hide still hangs in a treaty.
The big one's over there.
Bye. Bye. Good. Good.
Naanella palla. Alligator हो नेपालमा चाहिँ क्रोकोडाइल भन्छ फोटो खिच्दो रे
Alligator.
गोही
Gohi.
कस्तो हात पानी
जाने
एउटा उठेको पानीमा एउटा नागले त बनाउँदैन के पिपा भन्दा भइगयो नि के पिपा छ के
जिब्रानी राखा त्यो किराहरू उडिरहेको नि त दाजु हल्लिएको नि
रेस्क्यू सर
गोपी
पैरोट
ओ भाइ ऊ हेर न दुलोमा Oi. Snake.
ताउको त सानो पो त हौ जीवन
ए बजायो भने हैन
त्यसले त उसको त विष लाग्दैन होला नि
लाग्छ नि
यो यसले त कलर फेर्छ होइन
पानी आउँछ
काँचुली फेर्ने यो दिन्छ भने यिनीहरूलाई के दिन्छ भने पानी खानामा यहाँ बनाइदिएको खानेकुरा
यहाँ चाहिँ स्वर पर छ है अम्ब उयो परको त कत्रो झन्
छोटेर झन् यहाँ झन् ठुलो मम्मी उहाँ हेर माथि ऊ माथि मम्मी
लाइट सर्व
हेरिरहेको छु सबैले
मेरो भाइ बेबी त्यसको अनि कहाँ
माछा 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 जुत्ता
भागुता भागुता कस्तो राम्रो देख्दो रहेछ नि
उता खोज्न कहाँ यता खोज्यो
यस्तो तातोमा कसरी खेल्नु प्रियास कहाँ चढ्ने हौ तिमीहरू कहाँ जाने जाऊ चढ्ने चढ्न त सानो नसकेर उता जाऊ न त नि जाऊ जाऊ तातो छ नि तातो कान्छी तातो छ है जेन्जी ऊ पनि चढ्ने भनेको यहाँ हेर न गरे गरी छोरा तातो भयो तर त्यस्तो तातो लड्यो बिबी ले जेन्जी
Oh, विकास ले
ठ्याक्कै त भिडियो जाने चाहिँ घर रहेछ क्या फेरि